Vessels from around the world come to Vancouver to load or unload cargo. Some will dock close to downtown, while others will sail another 19 kilometers east to the head of Burrard Inlet. From the resource-rich provinces of Western Canada, powerful locomotives head west, hauling rail cars loaded with commodities through the Fraser Canyon and down to Tidewater at Port Moody, the eastern limit of the Port of Vancouver. For more than 200 ships and 40,000 rail cars annually, their destination is Pacific Coast Terminals, a world-class bulk solids and liquids cargo handling facility. Here is the vital bridge between ship and shore, producer and carrier, between Western Canada's resource companies and their global markets. Pacific Coast Terminals' dry bulk operations are some of the most sophisticated in the marine terminal industry. Through this state-of-the-art terminal moves some 4 million metric tons of dry bulk sulfur and potash in a typical year. Sulfur is an abundant non-metallic element found in the Earth's crust. Although most of the sulfur exported through PCT comes from processing natural gas and petroleum, it's used in products as diverse as manufacturing rubber, medicines, paints and insecticides, and in processing metals and manufacturing paper. However, most of Western Canada's sulfur resource is shipped overseas for use in the production of fertilizers. Potash is a non-toxic potassium salt that is mined in Saskatchewan, the world's largest producer of potash in the world. Like sulfur, potash is also mostly used as a fertilizer to return nutrients back to the soil and is a critical part of the sustainability of the global food supply. Both bulk solid commodities are received, stored, and shipped through the terminal's highly advanced handling facilities, which utilize industry-leading technology for its operations. Railcar unloading systems are fully automated, with each car indexing into position and gently unloading to receiving hoppers without uncoupling adjacent railcars. In this way, unit trains of up to 128 sulfur and 177 potash cars can be emptied within a single operating shift. Conveyor systems speed these bulk products to massive storage facilities that can hold 220,000 metric tons of sulfur and 160,000 metric tons of potash. While complex, fully automated machines perform both storage and reclaim operations. In reclaim mode, sulfur or potash is transferred through the high-tech quadrant ship loader at up to 5,000 metric tons per hour into ships' holds. State-of-the-art sensing technology allows all bulk solids operations to be conducted from a central control room, utilizing advanced radar, GPS, and video camera systems to safely and efficiently control the equipment remotely. With these advanced handling systems, Pacific Coast Terminals offers producers and shippers the highest standards of operational efficiency, product integrity, cost-effective throughput, and on-site safety. Besides its dry bulk operation, Pacific Coast Terminals handles close to 2 million metric tons of bulk liquid monoethylene glycol and canola oil in a typical year. Ethylene glycol is a clear, odorless, and biodegradable liquid that is extracted from the natural gas fields. It is used in the manufacturing of polyester fibers, food and beverage containers, and heat transfer fluids. This bulk liquid arrives from Alberta by rail car and is stored in 6 storage tanks that can hold a total of 58,000 metric tons. Super degummed canola oil, which arrives from canola crushing plants from around Western Canada, is a food-grade oil that is one processing step before the refined oil that is purchased from store shelves. It is also used as an alternative biofuel source. PCT receives canola oil by rail, and it is stored in 3 large tanks with a total capacity of 45,000 metric tons. PCT's bulk liquids are handled in a technically advanced fail-safe system that's controlled and monitored electronically to ensure maximum safety and productivity. From the storage tanks, the terminal's massive pumps load glycol and canola onto vessels that are destined to overseas customers at the rate of 1,000 metric tons per hour. Both systems are highly automated, with multiple redundancies in place to ensure the highest quality of product is maintained. Pacific Coast Terminal's dedication to product integrity is matched by their concern for safety in the workplace and responsibility to the environment. For example, throughout the handling process, a dust suppressant liquid is sprayed on the sulfur to prevent dust escaping. This formula does not compromise the integrity of the product in any way. The potash system was designed with dust collection equipment at major transfer points. The conveyors on the high-capacity ship loader have catchment trays that capture any spillage while loading vessels. In the unlikely event of a bulk liquid tank leaking, they are surrounded by concrete dikes that can contain 110% of the volume of a single tank. Storage tanks collect runoff from the entire site. This water is reused throughout the site for dust control and cleanup through an award-winning recycling system. Excess water is tested and treated before it's discharged. Complementing Pacific Coast Terminal's concern with environmental safety is their sensitivity to site aesthetics. In consultation with landscape architects and biologists, the company has planted over 2,000 trees and has created new marine habitats. Human skills, high-tech resources, product integrity, environmental responsibility. These are the cornerstones on which Pacific Coast Terminals has built Canada's western bridge between ship and shore.